Well, it's called the bomb cyclone, and it is bad up and down the Northeast. High winds, 22 million people under a coastal flood warning, drenching rains, what forecasters call bombogenesis, the kind of extreme drop in atmospheric pressure you see in tropical storms and hurricanes. The video is from Quincy, Massachusetts. CNN's Bryn Gingras is there for us now. Can you just describe the conditions where you are? I mean, it just looks miserable.
Yeah, Anderson, it's a little bit better than Scituate, Massachusetts, where we were earlier today along the South Shore, where there's really no power at all. It was getting pretty dangerous. So we moved further north, where it's still wind and rain. But I can tell you, behind this road closure, it's not much better than what we are seeing in Scituate, because there are homes right now under several feet of water. And right now, there are active rescues going on. And they've been going on all day for the Howes Neck Peninsula, which is this area that juts into the Atlantic Ocean. We've seen children being taken out by front loaders. We've seen people being taken out by boats. Those rescues, again, still going on right now, Anderson.
When's the next high tide?
Well, that's coming up in just about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. And that's why there's such urgency with this rescues that are going on really all across this area that's getting hit by this bomb cyclone. The fear is this is the second high tide that emergency officials were preparing for. It's going to be the highest. It's possible it'll set records. And, of course, that's just going to add to flooding that areas like this have already seen throughout this storm.
Do you know when the worst conditions are expected to be past you in that area?
Well, we know that in some areas of the South Shore, this all emergency is going to be over by Sunday. However, conditions change. Earlier today, we were seeing rain, and then it became wind, and then it became flooding, and now we're actually starting to see a little bit of snow. So they're constantly changing. Everyone's having to constantly adapt and sort of hunker down until this passes us, until Sunday, Anderson.
Yeah, of course, airports are a mess as well. Bryn Gingras, appreciate it. Thanks for being there. Still to come, the wild week for the